guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the 15 things that you guys absolutely need for a 0 to 3 month old. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Okay, so let's start with literally the most important thing on this list: diapers. My favorite brand is Pampers. I just personally like how they are designed. But you know, every baby is different, so of course you have to go with what works best for your child's skin. Of course, following Pampers, you need some wipies. My favorite is actually 7th generation, but you know, everyone and their mother wants to go to the stores and buy all the wipes, so I had to deal with Pampers. This is Pampers Sensitive. It's another good one, but 7th generation is my favorite. Let's pretend we're changing the diaper. So you need Pampers, you need a wipey, and then also a diaper bomb. Now let me tell you, I've tried literally every diaper, rash, balm, serum, everything, and the only thing that has worked is the Earth Mama Organic Diaper Bomb. Like literally, I am not even joking. This thing shows its magic in a couple hours. We've been putting this on her since she was born, and she hasn't had a diaper rash since. Okay, so next category is all about the feeding. So for all my mamas out there who are breastfeeding, if you also are pumping, a very, very, very good pump is the Spectra pump. It also comes in a blue color. This is the best pump you will find on the market. I think it's like 120, but your insurance, if you have a certain insurance, it might cover it, so always like look into that. So you know, some people, when they're pumping, if you're doing it like old school, you'll just sit there with the pumps. No. A good thing to have is a pumping bra. Now, when I first heard of this, I was like, okay, it's not gonna really work. But Amazon came out with the bad boy diggity. So this is a nursing bra. So it has like these two slits where you would put the bottle, and then you can literally like just have your bra on, have your two bottles on, have the pump on, and just like do whatever else you have to do. Also, if you are breastfeeding and you are on the go, a good bra to have is this one. It's also on Amazon. I'll link all of them down below. But it comes in a pack of 3, the nude one, the black one, and then it comes with like a whitish pinkish one. But yeah, it literally has like a snap right here and there. It's like easy access to the boob, and it's very supportive on your breasts, especially with people with bigger breasts. This bra is very helpful. To end the nursing category, you need a bottle. You know, for those days where you want your husband to help or you want anyone to help, you're gonna need a bottle. So a bottle that I recommend is the Advent bottle. I personally like these because they try their hardest to mimic the nipple, and I don't know, my child really, really likes this, so Advent did a good job. So yes on my category. Okay, so the next category is clothing. So of course, you're gonna wanna dress your child in like cute clothes and all this. I would recommend saving your money for like special holidays and investing in outfits for those holidays, but for everyday use, all you need is a onesie. So I would recommend also getting the 0 to 3 onesies instead of like newborn, 0, 1, 2, 3. No. Get 0 to 3 so when they're newborn they can grow into it, and yeah, it lasts. So just get like a pack of these. So following onesies, I don't care what anyone says, you need a bib. So bibs are so important because your child, regardless of how old they are going to spit up, and the spit up stinks. So you can go on Amazon. I have one, but it comes in like a pack of 20, and they have like really cute designs, and I think they were like $20, so 20 for $20. It's a very good investment, and it's gonna also save on laundry and saving on time too, because you just have to change a bib instead of changing their whole outfit. So yeah, bibs are a must. Talking about spit up, so every baby is gonna spit up. A good thing to have is like a burp rag or cloth. What we do is we just use swaddles, and we use it as a burp rag because my daughter, she threw up a lot. So we figured if we have like a bigger cloth or if we have bigger material, we will be able to use it more. But yeah, always have one of these on you. So the next category is hygiene. So one of my greatest finds, and I am so thankful that I spent the money, and I'm like so proud of myself for researching, but is this nail filer. So this is what it looks like, and then you can attach these filers on as they grow. And this has literally saved me because I don't know about you, but cutting a newborn's nails is very scary because, you know, they're always fidgety and it's very, very hard to do. So this has saved me. Literally, when she's sleeping, I'll just pick up her hand and file it, and it doesn't hurt them. You can't cut them accidentally. So definitely this was one of my greatest finds, and I would recommend this over biting their nails, over clipping their nails. I would recommend this one. Also, another self-care hygiene thing that you are going to need is a thermometer. I got this one off Amazon. This one's cool because you just put it on your head and then it tells you your temperature. So this one's very easy to use on a child. It also has a removable head, so you can use the ear. And another item in the self-care that you are going to need is a boogie dispenser tool, whatever the heck these thingies are called. So they usually give you one in the hospital. This is one that we got in the hospital. I recommend this over the booger sucker majiggy, whatever the heck this thing is. Let me see what it's called. The Nose by Nose Frida. This is freaking trash. First of all, this can't get anything because their nose is so little. It doesn't, and it's like so disgusting. No matter how many times they clean it, like you cannot get, it's just gross. Was a waste of money. Old school, very easy to clean. You just fill your thing with water and clean it. But yeah, nose, you can use this for their boogers, for their, you know, if they're choking on their spit up or milk or anything. Stick to the old school one. Okay, so the next item that I have is very controversial. At first, me and my husband, we did not want to have our baby use this because, you know, they say that pacifiers are linked to having buck teeth, but it is a great soother. So I would only use this for the first 3 months and then kind of like lean them off of it. But yeah, it's a great way to comfort them. And this one's cool because it's shaped just like the nipple, but it's also a teether, and they have this teether too. So as they get older, when you want to lean them off, you can easily just give them the teether, put like a little toy on it or something. But yeah, so if you were to use a pacifier, this one is a cute one, and it's very, they have different stages too. Okay, so the next category is to help mama sleep, or to help mama, you know, do things around the house, or, you know, put your baby down for a second. For 0 to 3 months, they're typically, you know, they cannot sit up by themselves. So you can't put them like in a little chair and just tell them to wait while you use the bathroom. No. So a good alternative is this kind of like chair holder thingy. So the reason why this one is good is because it kind of slants, kind of like how a bouncer slants, but it's a chair. So they're able to kind of like see what you're doing, and they won't cry because they're being like laid down. Yeah, this is by Fisher Price. I think they're like $40. They have all different types of designs. So yeah, these are really cute. They give you a break. But if you do not want to put your baby down and you do want to have them close to you no matter what you do, another good alternative is a wrap. I'll show you guys the wraps that I have used. This is a great way to, you know, move around the house. Your baby still feels connected to you. They still feel your heart beating. They still feel like, you know, you're not leaving them. You can go walk your dog, you can go do the dishes, and usually the baby will fall asleep while in this because it's just so comfortable. So the next category that we have is sleeping. So of course your baby has to sleep. This is another controversial topic because, you know, when you're in the hospital, they will scream at you and they'll tell you everything about why sleeping with your baby is wrong. They just tell me, don't ever sleep with your baby. SIDS and like all this stuff. And yes, that is important. But I do believe that, you know, this is how we were created. We have our mother instinct. They literally turn on as soon as your baby is born. So I feel like for a mom to sleep next to your child, like you naturally, I don't know how to, it's just weird. You are connected to your child. So I don't think you will like harm them. But if you're sleeping with your husband, I would recommend putting up a barrier or some type. So either your husband, you, and then the baby, or you guys can get one of these. It's like a bumper. So this is pretty cool because you can put the baby inside the middle, and then they have like a side here and then a side here. It also prevents them from rolling over. This is really good because if you were to roll over, God forbid, or your spouse was to roll over, they would roll over on this instead of the baby. Yeah, so I highly recommend one of these to sleep. How we do it at my house is we sleep with her in the middle now because I'm very in tune to her. Literally, as soon as she moves, I jump out of bed. But how we do it is my husband sleeps on this side. Then we have like a barrier. We just put a bunch of blankets as a barrier. Then this, then her, and I don't use this part. I kind of sleep with her, and that's how we do it. But if you are paranoid and you do not want to do that, another great alternative is a co-sleeper. So this is the one that we have. I can't put her in this now because I'm so used to sleeping with her. But when she was first born, excuse the stains, this is what she was in. This one's cool because it has some noises, some music, and a nightlight. I would recommend a co-sleeper over a bassinet because you can still have the baby next to you, so you can still kind of feel like that connection. But yeah, if you do need your space and just co-sleeping is not for you, I would recommend a bassinet like over a crib, because a bassinet you can still like keep it in your room. But if you are doing a crib, get one of those like camera things. But this is strictly just for co-sleeping. This is what I would recommend. Okay, so the next item that we are going to talk about is car safety. So I don't know if everyone drives or not, but I know when you leave the hospital, it is a necessity to have a car seat. So the car seat that we have, we were blessed from my uncle with. He got us the Uppa Baby, and I love the Uppa Baby. But there's a bunch of alternatives. So yeah, you definitely need a car seat for every time you're going to be going into the car. And a stroller isn't considered like a huge necessity, but for all you guys who are active and like to go on walks and you want to take your baby out, you're gonna need a stroller. So I would recommend getting one like the Uppa Baby or something similar where it's kind of like a 3-in-1 where you have the bassinet, the stroller, and the car seat that can all transform into one thing, just to save on money instead of buying a separate car seat, a separate stroller, and all that. That's a waste of money. Okay, so talking about being in the car and outside, you are going to need a diaper bag. So the one that we have is this one. You can find it off of Amazon. It's funny, me and all my sister-in-laws, we all have the same one, and like we didn't do it on purpose. But yeah, Amazon is a really, really, really good place to find diaper bags. It's pretty cute, and it has like a lot of storage. Yeah, so I'll link that one down below. If you guys want me to do an in-depth tutorial on the diaper bag, just let me know in the comments down below. Okay, and finally, the last thing that I think is a necessity, especially if you're going out, is a nursing cover. So I got this one off of Amazon, and the reason I find this a necessity is because I breastfeed my child, and like if I'm out eating or I don't know, out at a theme park or something and I need to nurse my child, I can easily just throw this on me. Like, look how easy this is. Literally just throw it on, unstrap, put her in, and then yeah. So this is also really good for giving your baby privacy. Like if you go to a store or something, you can put this over the baby's car seat. That way, people aren't tempted to be like, oh my gosh, let me touch your baby. Like, ill, germs, get away. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Okay, and yeah, so that is basically the top 15 things that I would recommend that you absolutely need for a 0 to 3 month old. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right next to it so you guys do not miss out on anything that I post. And yeah, have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.